Yeah, so we got a pivotal fight at lightweight. This is going to be the second fight on the main card. We have the number 6 ranked Beneil Dariush. He's right there, making his return. A 17th-month layoff for Dariush. Scheduled to fight Islam Makhachev. Had to pull out of the fight because of an ankle issue. He's taking on Mateusz Gamrot, the number 8 ranked lightweight in the world, who's coming off a very, very impressive win over a huge up-and-comer, the 25-year-old Arman Tsarukyan. We're not talking about him right now, but I do have to mention, everybody, watch out for Arman Tsarukyan. He's coming for this division. He is a young guy. He went the distance with Islam. This guy, he could be a champion
Great
one day.
fight, too.
It was an amazing fight, but I don't want to touch too much on him. Let's talk about these two. A very close fight. Again, Beneil coming off a 17th-month layoff. Will that be a factor going into this fight?
I want to say yes, but we just don't know. We don't really know what his behind the scenes, what's going on. He might be been training super steady since that injury or whatever, but he's on a 7-fight win streak.
Okay.
So the Gamers is on a 4-fight win streak. Very interesting fight to me. Again, title implications for the winner. I mean, obviously, I think I got Gamrot. I mean, they're both kind of decision fighters. They're dead even at 86%. So they go the distance on most of their fights. I just don't see... I see Gamrot kind of just having his way almost. Especially with just him being more active than Beneil.
Yeah, that plays a factor.
Because he's going to go in there. He's gonna be kind of cold going in there the first round. And he might come in cold second round. He might not get his feet wet until like the third round. You know what I'm saying? And he might just come a little cold. I just see Gamrot actually winning this fight.
Right on. Well, let's break down Beneil, okay? He's fighting out of Huntington Beach, California. He's got 5 knockouts. He's got 8 submissions. He's got 8 decisions. A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He's 33 years old, 5 foot 10 inches tall, 72-inch reach. This guy's got 4 performances of the night, 1 fight of the night. He's a very, very exciting fighter. Notable wins are against Diego Ferreira, Jim Miller, Michael Johnson, Thiago Moises, Drew Dober, and of course, the last time we saw him, he got the decision over Tony Ferguson.
Yep.
But the upside on the downside on Beneil is he has been finished 4 times in the UFC. He suffered 3 knockouts and 1 submission rear naked choke. So, and those were within the first and second rounds. So he when you can flurry him, you can that's the key to being able to defeat him. So I think Gamrot, that Gamrot kind of brings that to the table. Gamrot, he's fighting out of American Top Team. He's originally from Poland. He's got 7 knockouts. He's got 5 submissions, 9 decision victories. Also a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He stands 5 foot 10 inches tall. He has a 70.5-inch reach advantage. 2 performances of the night, 2 fights of the night, and only 5 UFC fights. He's 5-0 in the UFC. He's got 21-1 record overall. Again, his notable wins are Diego Ferreira, a mutual opponent between the two, Jeremy Stephens, and of course we touched on the up-and-comer Arman Tsarukyan that he was able to get the decision victory over. So, with that being said, you're taking Gamrot?
I'm taking Gamrot unless Beneil gets a counter. He says it's one of his favorite techniques is a counter. He might stick a counter in there, maybe. We'll see. But that Polish power, man, he's got 7 TKOs.
That Polish power. He's a little Jan Blachowicz.
Yeah. I got Gamrot. I think it's gonna be 3 rounds decision.
Okay. Well, the UFC experience, again, is on Beneil's side. He's had 18 UFC fights before Gamrot even made his debut, which is crazy given the fact that Gamrot's 31 and Beneil's 33. But again, Gamrot is an international fighter. He probably, if he was a United States-based fighter, he probably would have been in the UFC a long time ago.
Exactly.
So that might not be too much of a factor. They both have good ground games. But Gamrot has been a quick finisher, so we saw it against Jeremy Stephens. And Beneil, again, he's coming off a long layoff, and it just seems to me that Gamrot is a dangerous fighter right now. He's very hungry, so I'm going to go with Gamrot KO early in the second round.
Wow, okay.
I just feel like he has that extra gear that we haven't seen in Beneil.
Yeah. I mean, and the takedown defense for Sean is 90%, so if Beneil can't take him down, I mean... Like, he's gonna just knock him out, like you said. I think decision, but I agree with the TKO.
All right. Either way, like we said, these guys have had multiple performances of the night, multiple fights of the night. So us fans, we're in for a very exciting fight. These two are going to be bringing fire in Abu Dhabi, so we cannot wait to watch. It's going to be amazing. And yes, title implications could be on the line.
Exactly.
If Beneil wins, he should be the number one contender for the UFC lightweight title. So, yeah, so sorry, Alexander Volkanovski, but if Beneil wins, I think he's going to be the man for the next title shot.
Yep.
But anyways, we'll see what happens. But anyways, let's get in.
Thanks for watching the second segment of our show, covering UFC 280 live at Abu Dhabi, 2 p.m. this Saturday. If you're interested in watching more of our shows, click here, or click here for the next episode. Have a great day, and God bless. Peace.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. This is our first ever edition of the Weight Cut Podcast. This is the show that.
Hey, look, we gotta keep that for sure. My dude just blew up all the White Claw.
What's wrong with you? Too many hot Cheetos and White Claw.
I started laughing.
Why are you laughing?
Oh my god, I'm sorry, boy.
I had to kick your head.
What did you laugh at? What was so
wrong with
funny?
you?
It was so funny.
I was stupid little intro, bro.
Was it that dumb?